Yep.
There's Spreaker.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton,
Scottswood Water Tony, Rob Weigel, Jaron Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes.
It or done.
We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And thanks for tuning in. I think that's the whole spiel. What's going on, fellas?
Good night, everybody.
What's happening?
Not much. Out to the beach. Detective.
I seen a bunch of stuff that you found.
Yeah.
Did you find a super treasure that you didn't show us a picture of? Like that Rolex watch?
Oh.
And which detector was you using? The new one?
Oh, no. I was using my 3030.
Did you take the new one?
To the beach? No.
Oh, you decided not to take the new one to the beach.
Yeah.
All right.
It probably would hurt to go without salt water, would it?
Hey, he must be scared. I'm just saying, folks.
No, it's it wouldn't be good in the wet.
It said it was waterproofed. I've seen it.
Yeah, but it's not completely 100% waterproof.
But so you decided just to leave it at home.
Yeah.
And not take it.
It would be best for the parks.
So when's the park hunt planned?
That one is scheduled for Friday.
Friday.
We got rain Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right. So the park hunt's scheduled for Friday. And then you're going to see how it performs in the dirt. All right. That's the results I think we're all waiting for. We know the 30-30 will score, but will this one?
Will it produce?
Will it what, Scott?
Will it produce?
Produce.
That's correct.
At least one Hot Wheel car and 87 cents in change.
It has to produce.
It has to.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, if he went to a park, I'm sure it's gonna catch something. But you know what I'm saying.
It should. It should.
But it'll never see the beach. It's so neglected.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, so it will never see the beach.
No, I don't think it'd be best because of the salt water in the air can also damage the control box. That's why I'm saying it's not 100% waterproof.
So what if you put a Ziploc bag over the controller?
I could probably do something like that, but
would that be okay, or would the?
Oh no, because his friends would laugh at him on the beach then.
Or
actually, no. A lot of people do stuff like that.
Or would the mineralization of like the salt water affect it? The coil, the signal.
The coil, no. It's the control box where the brains is.
Yeah.
And the speaker has open sluts. That's where the salt
gets into the speaker porch, and then it comes in and causes wrecks.
Well, they did say only the coil was waterproof. They didn't say anything about the brain box. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So you put a Ziploc bag over it, tape it up. It would.
I could also always take it out to the sand, and it would do just as good in the sand.
Yeah, you don't have to take it in the actual water.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Right? You could get higher up in the sand, away from the mist, and start detecting there. See what it does. Okay. That'd be cool. That would be. Well, we want to see video.
Oh, you'll say there's plenty of beach.
Yeah, there's plenty of beach.
Yeah. I got, like I said, I got to get on my videos too. I shot some Christmas lights last night. I thought about putting on, but I just haven't downloaded them in my stuff yet.
You shot Christmas lights?
Yeah, we went and looked at a friend of ours, Holly and Jean. There's a friend of theirs that does they got a farm and they do like, it's got a 35, 40 foot pine tree in the middle. Lights went up to it. The whole house was decorated. Like Santa Claus was out there. They had hay rides. Lights were all over it was a lot of lights. I'll put it that way.
Cool.
And what's cool is you actually walked.
Yeah, you can't play it for us now.
No, I still on my GoPro. I haven't did anything with it.
Dang it. Oh, is Christmas going to be over before you show us?
Well, no, I still gotta do my thing with it here now, dude.
Christmas is like next week,
Right.
which is hard to believe. And then we're going to be in 2024 in 2 weeks. Whole new
Yep.
year.
Thank God.
Really? Hey, I'm not ready for a new year. It
Dude,
means
this is by far the stupidest freaking year I've ever been in. By
it's-
far. I'm talking even when Jerry Springer era was going on. This is by far the stupidest year
you
I've
gotta
ever
think
seen.
when 2024 rolls around and it's income tax season again. It's like, okay, get ready for that, Joy.
You know, let's see who's crying.
Some of
then.
us have to worry about that anyway. Joy. Yeah. Jerry Springer.
Spring Dinger.
Jerry Springer. Is Jerry Springer?
That is the epitome of dumbing down America for
But-
years.
Did Jerry Springer pass away?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, either this year or the year before.
Yeah. He did, didn't he? Yeah.
I'm not saying he had a lot to do with it, but I mean,
So
If
the
they're
lot to
paying
do
his
with what?
bill-
Dumbing down
I
America?
mean, if the organization's paying his bills, he's going to do whatever the heck they ask, and they're like, "Oh, let's get more drama in there." You remember it got so bad where you'd hear ding ding, and then they just jump in and start fighting.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
like, really.
So yeah, it was this year, April 27th.
So it was this year he did pass away. Yeah. See? So, yeah, it turned into just a, cage match. So all
Yeah.
Jerry
I
Springer.
mean, when he first come out, and that's was what like Maury Povich. When he first come out, there were some interesting conversations and shows that they had. And all of a sudden, it started to do that drama twist crap.
well,
One of them started doing fraternity test out.
yeah,
the
that was
Union Road.
Povich. That's all his
Yep.
show was every day. Who's your
Right.
baby's daddy? It's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
it's like, is there another topic? No.
And Mr. Rivera, remember he had to quit because he got a chair in the nose.
Yeah,
Like,
So that was on Jerry Springer, wasn't it?
no, that was on
No.
what's his name? Rivera.
Yeah,
The
Geraldo.
Spanish guy.
Geraldo.
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 Remember when he caught a chair in the nose?
Yeah.
Well, he lost it when he was trying to find Jimmy Hoffa. When he opened
no.
the thing.
That was like his last big hurrah, the Jimmy Hoffa safe thingy or the Al Capone safe.
Or something like that. One of the
Yeah, that was his
Yeah.
last hurrah, and then it was like, he's done too.
True enough.
I always used to like Jerry Springer until it turned into a cage match.
It's just trash.
Yeah.
Trash TV, folks. Stay out of it. Go
was.
out and dig some gold.
It is, and it was, without a doubt. But how long was that show on the air?
Too dang long.
People loved that stuff.
It raised morons.
I don't think we can blame the Jerry Springer show for
Oh, I think I could put a bunch of pointing feeder at it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maury Povich was like Springer, but it was more low key.
Yeah, his was more just who's your baby daddy.
Then you
Yeah.
had Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil just tried to get to the root of everything.
I wish you could just have a gold show like that.
Why does it get dark?
Just
Well.
have somebody come on, have somebody come on walking. Well, what's your name? Oh, I've been doing this for 20 years.
Doctor.
What are your experiences?
Dr. Phil.
Right? Dr. Phil. Well, let's see if we figure out where you're wrong.
I'm not Dr. Phil.
That gives me an idea.
Yeah, there you go. See? Oh, isn't it lost?
No, I'll be like the old shows. Hey, want to be a guest? Call 1-800.
Call 1-800-JERRY.
Well, back when before all that stuff really got popular, you used to see it after that. Hey, you want to be a guest on the show? Call 1-800. If we think you're enough, we're going to have you come on.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. You had to be willing to go on there, air your laundry, and then fight about it. And then you
Remember, they had anorexics. They had people that couldn't stop eating, and then that took off branched off into two new shows on 13 other channels.
And I think they paid the people, but I'm sure they didn't pay them well.
Oh yeah, they paid him. Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, but I bet you they didn't pay them like well.
I'd actually know some people that went on that Jerry Springer, and they said yes, we done pretty well.
Did they say
They
how
paid for
much?
everything. They paid for everything when they
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah,
And they paid a hefty piece of coin to go home with.
right. and their reputation tarnished.
Right in the toilet. Right in the toilet.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that was actually real because I've seen a couple videos of like actors that were on the show
Yeah, I think a lot
before
of
they got famous. So I don't know if they were
Yeah.
real then or if they were just acting.
But
Yeah.
they said it too in the beginning. Hey, you want to be a guest on our show? If you got something interesting, like you're sleeping with your mom's boyfriend, or they
Right.
would go down through some stupid list. Call us, give it, we'll
Right.
get you on.
And
I
you
was
could-
like, man, it can't be that easy. And
It-
holy
it-
cow, was it?
it is that easy,
It was that easy.
which is
So just amazing.
pitiful to honestly to blame that on the demise of the dumbing down of the country.
Right.
I don't know if we could blame it on that. I think there's a lot of other things that factor other than poor Jerry Springer show.
I'm just saying that's.
I know. I know what you're saying. I know. I really do. It's just funny because if you go back, way back in time, back to like our time, it was Johnny Carson and Merv Griffin and
Totally different though.
Michael Doug. Or wait, who is it? Yeah, it's not Michael Douglas. Freaking who was that guy? Ah, crap, somebody else. But they had them daytime shows like that, and they just had mostly like actors on their stuff.
Yeah, that's introducing the stars to you.
Yeah, talking
And
to you
not in-
about their movies and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and not in a movie sort of way. They're actually talking to you like a person, like
Right.
we do with people right here. We talk to you in a personal way.
All right.
But yeah, I think that was a difference. But yeah, nowadays, dude, you can't. You turn a talk show on now and you just rub your head within the first 4 minutes. I'm like, you got to be kidding me already.
Yeah, you just turn the crap off within the
Oh,
first
man.
2 minutes and go, "What is this?"
Yeah, I go back to something else. I'll watch the news over that, and I'm not even. I hate to watch the news.
Oh, the
half
news
of
is
it's crap
depressing.
anyway.
Yeah, news is
Yeah.
just depressing. So that's
I
all.
listen to my local stuff after that. Done.
Yeah,
I'll get
Yeah,
everything else. I'm
local.
doing.
you need the local stuff just to see what's happening in your area. Yeah, but watch that world news, boy, oh boy, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Just saying, it is crazy.
Yep. We just had a vehicle over here not 2 nights ago found with a body in it. So
What?
yeah,
Where
I guess in Black Canyon City.
at? Heck out of here, really?
Yeah, it's not too far away from us as the crow flies. I was just like, huh. And then some people said that they seen it there with the lights on Wednesday night, and then they found it Friday or something like that. So I don't know.
But you didn't hear the details, though.
Yeah, I haven't heard any details yet because they roped everything off and they're not talking.
Right.
So,
Wow. Crazy. 'Tis the season, though.
well, it's right off the highway, so go figure if you're going to dump somebody, I reckon.
Yeah. Wow. That's just nuts. That's crazy.
It's just I don't trust. That's why I don't trust people hardly anymore. I mean, I'll give them right stuff, but I got a weapon on me somewhere.
Don't give people rights. You don't do that. Not in today's world.
Yeah, if you ever see me pull up looking like I do with my hat and everything, I'm like, hey, you want to ride? They're like, no.
No.
I'll pass, Candyman. See you later.
Yeah. I'll catch a ride with that guy wielding that axe. Yeah.
That is so funny.
Good point, Scott. I'll pass. I really enjoy walking. Thank you. Right?
Hey, has anybody been panning pay dirts at home?
No. Not me.
No, you guys haven't been?
I
Jaron.
have.
Jaron.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that
I want it on flash in your pan about 5 weeks ago or something. I just
Uh-huh.
got it yesterday or the day before.
Right.
What'd you get out of it?
The picture that's on my screen right now is what I pulled on the bigger stuff.
This picture right here.
He was really close.
That
Those
picture right
those
there.
almost look like nuggets.
Look at that, Scott. Does that look like that gold has not traveled at all?
No, it hasn't went that. Tim, you're correct. It hasn't went that far at all.
I mean,
No, and some of it's got quartz on it, and it's really dirty. It's hard to.
it's definitely dirty, crusty.
I'd say it's
Ah.
probably. It looks like maybe 3 miles. Maybe
It's odd looking, yeah.
that's still bubbly.
Oh, it's
Just saying.
bubbly. I'm looking at the bubble.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let me find that out.
Right?
Yeah, we were talking about it last night, and I couldn't remember what his method was because it's been like 5 weeks. But GoPro Unlimited Jeff seems to think he metal detected for him.
That looks like metal detector nuggets or pickers. That's what it looks like.
Well,
to
it has been in somewhere it's been wet because that's
Yeah.
why it's so stuck in the cracks pretty good.
Right.
It's been mud. So
Yeah, it does look like metal detected gold. Not moved around, sitting under a cactus,
no,
a saguaro.
I bet you could tell it has moved though.
Yeah, but just not much, right?
No.
Just
Yeah, that's 1.44 grams there, and there is some flour that I panned out that might push it to 1.45. I just haven't weighed it yet.
And who was the person you wanted from? You wanted on Ed's show. Who was the supplier?
Wheelie shiny gold, like a wheelie shiny gold.
Willie Shiny Gold?
Yeah,
Willie.
he's in Arizona somewhere.
Was it Willie?
Huh.
Willie. Willie.
Really shiny golden AZ, huh?
And does he know Scott?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. And does Scott know Willie Shiny Gold?
I have not heard of Wheelie Shiny Gold, but I'm looking him up right now.
Okay, is he on YouTube, Jaron?
Yes, he is
Yeah,
on YouTube.
that's his YouTube channel name.
Willie Shiny Gold.
And then Jeff's
He does-
saying metal detected in its host rock and then liberated, he says.
Ah. Liberated gold?
So it didn't move anywhere. It was in the host
Mhm.
rock and then he got it out.
Huh. Okay. I got you. Interesting. Good win, Jaron.
Oh, so yeah, he's got about I don't know, he's got some videos out.
Yeah. And
Let's
then
see here.
Wheelie shiny gold.
Wheelie.
Yeah, WHEELIE.
WHEELIE.
Wheelie Shiny Gold. No, it's Wheelie Shiny Gold.
Wheelie.
That's what it sounds look like to me.
Yeah, he spelled
Wheelie.
it with IE instead of a Y.
Yeah, Wheelie Shiny Gold. That's pretty funny. That's a good name, actually. Yeah, most of his content's pretty
Wheelie.
on there. Yeah.
Wheelie.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you where it's at. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, no.
It looks like it says Wheelie Shiny Gold.
Wheelie Shiny Gold. Well, that
Yeah.
is very cool. Jaron got some fancy gold there.
He's got him 60. He's got 65 videos. It says here. So
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah, so he put some good videos out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Without a doubt. That just-
Most I see 1 year. Oh, there's 9 months, 8 months, 7 months,
Right.
7 months, 5 months, 4 months. Oh yeah, so he's staying up on it.
Right.
I think the last video is that's the gold prospecting and metal detecting a heavy Arizona deposit. So evidently he is in Arizona,
Uh-huh.
and I do not know him. I don't believe.
Right. You do not know him.
I don't believe.
Interesting. Do you know
But the
gold
name-
prices? Do you know current gold prices?
Well, I might.
Right. Or you
They
might.
switched the whole thing on me. But anyway, right now, as we set, these are live prices because they're going up and down like you wouldn't believe. But anyway, we're setting at $2,019 for gold. If we go down here to the silver chart, it's went a long way down, but it's made a long way back. But she is in the drop zone at 23.77. We've got the old platinum coming in at $942. Still doing the little bounce, but down a lot. And the palladium chart, we got that at $1,155, and that still looks like it's in the red as well. Now, they won't give me rhodium because, like I said, Kitco switched my prices up and screwed me out of the whole thing. So, anyway, that's all I got.
Oh, what about that Bitcoin, Jaron?
Oh,
It's
Lord.
down a little bit to $41,361.
Okay, drops a little bit, smidgen, smidgy,
Just a smidgen.
just a smidgen, a schmackle. It dropped. It'll go back up, big time.
Okay, Tim, I've actually checked out the video. You know, I don't recognize the guy.
Oh, you don't?
So-
You do not?
No, I do not recognize him. So, but interesting because he's out in the same stuff I am.
You just
So,
don't know him.
Nope.
Never know.
Never know. I could see him in the gold field.
That's right. He probably knows you. More than likely. More than likely. You know, Mr. Scott. Yeah. Yeah. And
Look at his videos. Like I said, I got to get back on it. It is what it is. Last 2 years, there's just been, I don't know. It's not, I don't want to show you guys the same old freaking kind of video that you've seen 1,000 times before. So I want to try to make it look a little different here and there and still teach you stuff. And when you ain't got, when you're not doing anything different, you're just, here's another dry washer. You know, I don't know.
I know, but you know, a lot of other ones are doing that, and people watch them. They just want to see.
Yeah, but I'm not
gold.
all the others.
I know they just want to see you getting gold. I think is what they want to see.
Well, that's possible.
You know.
And but I am one of the people that don't see their videos. You can ask Rob. I don't see anything. It is what it is.
No,
we don't find anything but a bunch of lead. That's what you're going to see.
They're not supposed to, right? That's what makes it better. You do a clean out, and it's a pan full of buckshot.
It's not good.
And then you go, darn. And everybody goes, oh, see, that's a good video right there.
Yeah, I did one a long time ago, and I think I deleted it a long time ago because it was just like really grainy. It was by an old camera, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But I actually panned some out way back in the day when I lived in Phoenix, and that was before I met Lisa. And that day I found nothing but buckshot too. Went out and tested the washes I was really sure about, maybe. And when I tested it, it was just a bunch of buckshot. And I was just crap.
Well, remember when you used to do the videos with that rocker box all the time?
Yeah, the gold cradle. I wish I still had that. I know I sold both the ones I had because I thought that he was going to build a new one and probably send me a new one, but he come into some medical issues and pretty much stopped building them and everything like that. So I don't know if his son's going to bring them back or if he, anything like that. But yeah,
you don't have one.
No, I don't have a gold cradle anymore. But I know they work like for what the water they took. You take 5 gallons of water, man, you're set for a little while.
Right.
You just got to pay attention when your catch trays getting filled up and stuff like that, and make sure you're in good gold. You can't be in just maybe I'll find gold dirt, or you're just gonna be wasting your time. Make sure you're in the good gold, and then it's quiet with water, and it works really good. So
right.
But I hope the guys that bought
definitely quiet.
Yeah, I hope the guys that bought them off me are still enjoying them for sure.
See, you don't see a lot of videos people using them.
No. They like I said, they were out for a little bit and then they took off. Same thing as the vibra washer and the vibra classifier, which I come up with them guys. And no, they folded under. He went and got a job because he's a really smart guy. Let's put it that way.
Uh-huh.
And so he does stuff like aerospace stuff and all that. So he's a really smart guy. But they quit making those.
They were cool.
Yeah.
They were cool. Like you said, quiet. Definitely quiet is what they was. Yeah,
they were good.
That is what it was. The quiet feature.
So they were good.
Chris.
But hey, people, you see ideas go up and go down all the time. So
yeah, you do.
Yeah,
all the time. They go up, they go down. Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes sometimes people go in different directions, and they're like, "I'm not making enough off this. I'm going to go this way and make twice as much."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to follow your stuff.
I'm hearing feedback too.
You got to eat, so to speak.
Yep. See, I didn't hear it
Telling you.
that time. Oh, I hear it now.
What's that?
Feedback.
The what?
I'm hearing feedback. Oh,
From
no,
what?
I'm not. Why did it go away all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Somebody turned something down.
Serious.
I keep mine on mute most of the
Yeah,
time.
you're always muted. It's quiet. So next week, Christmas show.
Oh yeah, Merry Xmas.
I'll send you your lines.
My
Two-
line.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. How are we gonna do this?
I don't know.
There's 12. Oh, there's 12 days of Christmas.
Dennis too.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Correct. So that's 2 lines per individual. Yes.
You
Yeah.
said you already had it figured out, right?
Yeah, well, I do, but I just got to make sure you guys get your lines that you requested. So hopefully you guys remember.
Right.
I just remember Rob's 10 Garrett carrots. Dennis's was 9 miners mining. Yours was 8 missing screws, or 11 missing screws, Scott. Whose was 12 bars of silver? Was that you too, Scott?
Mine.
Oh, that was you, Jaron.
Hey,
I'm
change
9
screws.
miners mining.
What?
gotta
Yours
change-
was what, Rich?
I'm 9 miners
You're
mining.
9 miners mining. 8. Who was 8 hours digging?
Dennis.
Dennis. 7 classifiers?
We didn't say.
Oh, that might have been me then. 6 bags of pay dirt.
You didn't tell anybody.
Okay, well, I got to give you guys that one. So I just know the one you did that you picked.
How many screws? I would say wing nuts.
You said 11 missing screws.
Well, that'll work.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's
I was
12
gonna
bars
change
of silver.
How much
12
Right.
bars of silver, 11 missing screws,
Yeah.
10 Garrett carrots, 9 miners mining,
Yeah.
8 hours digging, 7 classifiers, 6 bags of pay dirt, 5 gold nuggets, 4 picks and shovels, 3 snuffer bottles.
Hold on. I can't write that.
You got to go.
5 gold
5
nuggets.
gold nuggets. Okay, 4 picks and shovels.
Hold on. I'm not there yet.
Okay, we'll pause there. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
All right.
4 picks and shovels,
Yep.
3 snuffer bottles,
Yep.
2 pans for panning.
2 pans for panning.
Yes, 2 pans for panning.
Sounds like you said 2 pans for Fanny. I was like,
All
what?
right.
And 1 is a 10-acre mining claim.
10-acre mining claim, huh?
Yep.
Who got that one?
Me.
Okay. Thank goodness.
I'll take 1 and 6.
Well, evidently I got 11.
You got 11 and whatever else you want.
What's 6?
I just picked that 6 bags of pay dirt.
Okay, 11 and what's 9?
That's Rich's.
That's Rich. What's 8?
That's Dennis.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Dennis.
Damn it, I say.
You're gonna be 4
Oh, what's that one?
picks and shovels.
Okay, that will work for me.
4
Thank you
picks
very
and
much.
shovels. Okay.
I'll do that one. I always try to stay the high numbers. That way you don't have to say it so many times.
Rich, you're gonna be 5 gold nuggets. You're always 5 gold nuggets. Okay, and you're 9 miners mining.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Rob, you're 10 Garrett carrots, and you want 3 snuffer bottles?
Sure.
Write it down. Hold on a second. I have to say this. So that's Rob.
I'll have you email it to me.
Rob, your snuffer bottles. Rich.
So we got Jaron and Dennis yet. Needs a second.
Right. Rich is there.
What do you want, Jaron? You want 7 or you want 2?
Don't matter to me.
So Jaron is 12 bars of silver. And you want 2 pans for panning?
Sure.
Okay. Jaron's 2 pans for panning. So Scott is 6 picks or 4 picks and shovels.
Something like that.
So Dennis is going to have 2 back to back.
Dennis is going to be all right. Here, give Dennis 6 bags of pay dirt. I'll take 7 classifiers. Okay. Dennis can have 6 bags of pay dirt and 8 hours digging. And I'll take classifiers and 10-acre mining claim. Done.
Oh,
That was easy. Thank you, Rich.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, you just helped me narrow it down.
Somebody got to do it.
I know it.
If not, we'd still been here screwing around.
That's right. What the hell is that, Scott?
Get her done.
that is my electronic business card specifically for you.
Oh,
And I'm gonna send it to your messenger too.
I'm afraid to look at it, actually.
Oh, quit it, you crazy. Dude, Dennis did the same thing, and he called me. I was like, "What are you just open it, man? I'm not sending you no crazy stuff."
It's your what? Business card.
Electronic business card. Click here to
You
get
don't do
a
anything.
bopper.
You're retired.
Click
Huh?
here to get a bopper tag.
You don't do
Yeah.
nothing. You're retired.
He's a
Well, I dig old.
he's a
People
professional.
want, yeah, and people want to know all your social stuff and all this. I'm like, boom! I just tap into your phone now, and then you got it.
And part-time commercial actor.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, for the right price, I can come and talk to you about a commercial.
That's right. Just say. Just saying.
So if that
Oh,
business
Lord.
card makes you feel important, then congratulations.
Yeah.
No, like there's like this, like take the other weekend when I was over there with Kevin Hoagland. There's a lot of people asking me, "Hey, how can I find your YouTube, or are you on Facebook, or hey, maybe I want to get a hold of you, get your phone number." And I could have just pump, and just touched their phones, and bang, they got everything: my email, phone number, my
Good idea.
Facebook. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Gotcha.
because I looked up doing some business cards, and I'm like, well, now I'm glad I didn't get them printed because, never mind. Anyway, I'm just saying I'm glad I didn't get them printed because it would have cost too much money.
Well,
And
do we want to address that elephant in the room right now?
well, this only cost me $29.95.
Do we want to address that elephant in the room right now?
You probably ought to.
Right
I
on.
don't know. I guess you might. I reckon
Guess we might as well, right?
everybody better turn their microphones up. You're gonna want to
Since you
hear this.
mentioned it, you brought it up, so
Yeah.
I didn't. I accidentally didn't bring it up. I didn't.
Well,
say
you
nothing
brought
about
it up, so.
No, I tossed the football over there. That's all I did. I kind of tried to skip that part, but yeah.
no, I'm
But
saying
no,
Tim brought it up.
Oh,
Oh, well, yeah,
I
yeah.
brought it up with you guys, but Scott just brought it up just now. So
It was.
Well,
I
let the
didn't
cat
bring it
out of the
up.
bag.
the cat is crawling out Christmas stocking. As of next week, the Christmas show will be the final show for Prospectors Radio. And as of January 1st, Gold Prospector Space will be shutting down. It will no longer be available, the site or the show. Only thing that will be around will probably be the official Gold Prospectors thing on Facebook. And that'll be it.
We just found out tonight. So
It's became too much trouble. I'm tired of asking everybody for help. Financially to keep everything going. It's just a big expense and I can't do it no more. I'm tired of asking. You have a donate button. Nobody donates. You got to beg and ask. Try to come up with ways, and it's just too much, too often. It's killing me, and I'm done. So as of January 1st, the site will shut down. It's been 15 years. It's been a heck of a run. I appreciate everything everybody has done throughout the years to help keep us going and keep us alive and keep the show going. The show has been around for probably 10 years, but GPS has been around for 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
So next week's gonna be
Yeah.
the final show, the Christmas show.
final Christmas show. It's done. It's
Going out with a
So-
bang.
It is a wrap after that. It's no longer, so there will be no more. I'm sure.
Now I don't know, Jaron. Are you going to post anything on the Facebook page for maybe your watch party still? Or are you going to
I'm
continue
sure
that?
Darren will
Yeah, I
still
think
do
that's
that.
where I'll be doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll still do all that. I'm sure. Yeah, that is for sure. We know Jaron will keep that up. So it's just like I said. It's just become too much. It's too much. It's been harder and harder each year, and I'm just done. It's rough. You guys think it's easy, and it's not. It's not easy. It's dealing with 7,000 personalities and outrages and temper tantrums. I'm just
Can't please everybody.
No, you can't. We've
Dog.
tried. We've definitely tried. And can't do that. So we leave on a high note. It's been a fun run. It's been a pleasure knowing every one of you. And I'll miss you all for sure. But I just can't do it no more. Just tired of begging.
Next week is the retirement show.
It's a retirement Christmas show. It is done. Say our farewells. It's just done. Can't do it no more. No. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll miss you all. It's I'll always remember you guys, all of you. just not the same no more. Yeah, really isn't. It really isn't. So
It happens like that.
it does. I mean, we've had I think we've had a great run. Something I never thought would take off went 15 years.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah, it's a
come
long
on.
time.
That's a long time. And even the show, I thought we was just goofing off, having fun. I thought it would only last a week or two. Look, it's like 10 years later. We're still doing this silly stuff. It's just
Still
like,
acting like goofballs. Huh?
right. That's what I'm saying, and it's like, it's hard to believe. It's just hard to believe. But I feel like, we've set the standards. Because of us, a lot of other people have started doing it. And, now there's gold radio shows everywhere you look now. It's like when we started, there was none. So I think, they just all followed suit of what we started and created. And
all right.
And I just posted the official Gold Prospector Space Facebook. If you guys have Facebook, I know not everybody does, but
right. A lot of people don't. A lot of us don't use Facebook. Ever since I got hacked, it's like, screw it. I have one just so I can contact you guys. That's it. It's the only time I'm on it. Sunday. Just say, Rich, Scott, Jaron, here's the link.
Here's the link.
Here's the link. Come on.
I think I know where the page is, buddy.
Yeah. It's sad, but it's had to come. It definitely had to come.
Don't know what I'm going to do Sunday now.
I don't know what any of us will do Sundays now. Well, same thing we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I guess.
I guess
Right.
instead of the after party, it'll just be the party.
A party, right. It'll just be the party with Jaron.
That'll be interesting. I'm a little worried about posting the Zoom link in the GPS Facebook because there are some bad players in there every once in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, there is. Yeah, you guys have told me about that.
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
It's not our fault.
Oh, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, it's not our fault some couillon comes in there.
No, that's no bueno. That makes it tough. Yeah.
Jared's just like, oh, you get the X. Bye.
Yeah, and then 5 minutes later they come back with another name.
He keeps coming. He keeps changing my damn name every time I come in there. I think he changed it the other night like 3 different times.
Jaron changes your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Last
didn't know
one
you
it
could do
said
that?
Santa. Oh, I seen it.
Why do you change his name?
Oh, he comes in without his camera on, and then has a different name every time. Like we don't know who it is, so I just change his name.
Oh, and without his camera on, and you know,
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting when I post it on the Facebook. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
it
have
will.
to. I'm gonna have to change some settings. People are gonna have to show their face.
now see that makes sense. You got to set down some rules for him.
Just make it not for kids.
You definitely got to do that.
Well, we're not going
Yeah.
live. We're just doing Zooms, like the private
Like
ones.
this, yeah, like
Right.
Zoom things. Like,
But
you
I mean, you're putting the link out there, so just tell them it's not kid friendly.
well, that'll make kids click on it more. You know what? That's what happens. Rob, smile. Jeez Louise.
Hey, man.
It's not the end of the world, brother.
No, it's just
I
I'm just
know.
thinking back to the times. You know, we
I
had
know.
fun times.
No, I know. I trust me. I think about it too every day, and then I go, but you know, what am I supposed to do? It's just no bueno. Definitely ain't. All
I
right.
reckon.
If it was like, yeah, it's all free, we'd never go nowhere. But it's not. So it's just time.
No, you
It's
got to pay for everything nowadays.
Every
That's the
freaking
problem.
thing, and it's gotten so expensive, it's killing us. We do a fundraiser, make 800-900, it's gone in 6 months, if even that. It's like, come on. It's like, and that's why I said, we have a donate button, nobody donates. So it's like, I can't carry it. I don't make enough money to carry this stuff. There's impossible. So it's like, no, I'm just not going to do it. I can't. Can't. I got bills to pay. I got to live. I can't, I can't do it.
Yeah, we know.
As much as I'd love to, I just can't. I mean, shit, that's been my baby for 15 years. It's grown up. It's a teenager now. It's like I thought I'd see it to adulthood and then send it off to college or something, but 15's a
I've
good.
been on the web. I think I've been on the website more longer than I've listened to the radio show for sure.
Oh yeah, because radio shows. Well, like I said, radio show's been around for like 10 years, at least. Yeah. It may be longer
I can't tell you how many years I've been on here.
because we was on 1,000 mics probably for a year.
I think I was on after the Las Vegas Gold Show.
Well, then we were on Spreaker then.
Yeah.
So that's only been 6 years.
Yeah.
Like that, 6-7 years since the Vegas show. Yep. Yeah. See.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I just gotta say, I gotta thank Ray Russo. If it wasn't for him, I would have never joined GPS. I wouldn't even known about it.
Right. And you realize all the friends you've made here,
Yeah.
And they'll always be your friends. I mean, half of them are
Oh yeah.
half of them are probably your friends on Facebook and stuff like that. So it's nice you can always keep in touch. And
Well, you don't even have Facebook anymore.
no, I don't. Right. That's what I mean. Well, I do. I just started it again.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Well, that sucks.
But that's why I said I've only got a few friends, on there now. Just it's like, oh, you're gonna do that again, and somebody hacks it again, and very few right now. I think I got 10 friends on my Facebook now. Yeah, where I had probably 2,000 last time. Yeah. So it was nice. It helped, especially when we was trying to have stuff or wanted to make a big announcement. It sure helped. But yeah, don't be sad. We'll see each other on the creek someday or in the FEMA. And you always got that. You got Scott's videos, Rob's videos, Jaron, B doing his watch parties. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't do Facebook and you don't already have my phone number, I'll just let me know and I'll hook you up with that.
Right? It will all be good.
The watch parties are pretty colorful.
Right. You guys have a blast on them. So
Yeah.
it's like that will continue it. Who knows? You never know what Jaron will come up with in this future. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really good because you hear a bunch of people criticizing what we're watching. Like some people's fair, some people's not. Some people's like, I don't know what they're doing. You know,
Right.
It's always fun that way, I think.
Right. Now I also seen that I don't know if it was this week that Tony was on.
Tony,
Our buddy Tony Ledford was on dredging.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Jaron, was he? Do you know?
I don't think I saw it.
He was
I don't
diving
recall.
for Vernon.
Well, heck, I didn't
Yeah, there
even
was some
notice. I
kind of
didn't even
video
catch it.
out.
Yeah, I seen the video of it.
I know there was Gary on there.
Okay.
He did pop into the watch party for a minute.
See.
But I don't know. I can't remember the other two names.
Okay, so maybe one of them was Tony. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think you met Tony, Scott. I know Rich knows Tony.
It's possible. I'm just not for sure.
You might have met him at the Columbus Gold Show.
Tony Leonard, right?
Yeah, Tony Ledford. Yeah.
Bedford.
At the Columbus Gold Show?
Yeah, I
At
think.
the Ohio Gold Show.
Yeah, at the Ohio one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know it. I know where Columbus is, Rich. I'm thinking back, like
Hank.
yeah, I'm trying to put a name with it. I'm like, I'm not. It doesn't sound familiar, but I could have.
Because I think I recall him coming up and introducing himself to you. Yeah, I believe he was with the GPA Ohio chapter.
Huh?
Yep.
Man, no, usually I'd remember somebody like him.
If you see him, you'll probably remember him.
Right.
Yeah. So if you watch Bering Sea Gold, you will probably see him.
It's hard to be like really pay attention like to who you meet at those places because you're shaking a lot of hands.
Yeah, but it's just
And
really cool. See Tony out there.
Yeah. You like see somebody like, okay, I want to remember you, and then you got three other people that's like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, then you forget what, okay, I didn't say his name enough to remember.
All right.
And that's what sucks. If I don't say it 2 or 3 times, I'm going to be a blank, but I'll tell you what you were wearing. I can know what you look like.
Right. Still hearing that stupid feedback again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep hearing it. Every so often, I'll hear it. Scott?
What's that?
Scott? I'm listening for feedback.
Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 3.
I'm not hearing it from you. I keep hearing it from me. Seems like
maybe you're going crazy.
No, I'm hearing. I'm hearing it. It's feedback. I'm hearing it come back through something else.
What's it sound like?
Sounds like me.
Oh, that's definitely you then.
Well, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's coming through somebody's speakers.
Thank you, Jared.
Well, I'm on the snowball, so I know it's not coming through that.
Well,
That's a microphone.
That doesn't mean it could be us.
Right.
That might be my mic ones.
It's a big microphone.
Yep. But see, check.
Check.
I
Check.
don't- Wait, say that again, Rich.
Check. I'm muted.
You're cool. Yeah, I don't hear it.
I was going to say, my snowball's never had feedback.
Check.
Yeah.
Check. Okay. Oh, heck, it's good. Every so often I get it.
Yeah, you're going crazy in your old age, you senile.
It's
man.
probably mine because I don't have a headset on. But
Oh, you never have a headset. I don't ever get it, though, from your...
yeah.
And your ring ain't lighting up around your thing. So
Oh.
that's usually the sign I look for. Who's flashing when I'm talking. Then it's like, oh, there's my culprit. Yep. Yep and yep. It's been fun, guys. Yeah. I'll miss you all.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been a hell of a ride, I'll tell you.
It has. Rich has been here since the beginning.
Well, not the beginning, but daggone
Right. Darn dang dumb close to it.
That's back when he had hair.
I think he did. I think he had a full head of hair.
He had an afro.
That had a horseshoe effect. Shaved it all off.
I just think, yeah, we were like,
And sideburns.
how much younger, Rich? Good God. Yeah. That's
Well,
funny.
14.
Wait, was Dennis here before you, Rich, or you before Dennis?
Oh, I was here before Dennis.
You were here before Dennis on the show, right?
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, it was you. So it's you, Dennis, and then Scott. Yeah, and Jared and Rob.
Because Ken got me in, and it was Ken and
Ron.
Ron.
We had Ron and Ken.
And Jim was here before that, and then
Jim.
Jim left.
Yeah. And
I can't remember who I think I don't know if I found it on my own or what. I can't remember.
you probably
I
found
came in because Ken was on vacation or something at the
Right.
time. I was filling in with him for him or something.
right.
See, I found it through MDV, but I found MDV through Ray, so Ray was
Right.
kind of my gateway.
Right. And Ray was here. Yeah, so think about that. 1,000 mics. He was on 1,000 mics, Rich.
Yeah, I was on, yeah.
Yep. So I think you've been here the longest. So big
Because first we did it on, what the heck was it?
I thought 1,000 mics was our first.
No, we did on another one. We did it on Skype or something first.
Ah, I think you're right. We did do it on like
And then before that, it wasn't Skype, it was something else. Messenger or something.
Well, I remember I was on Skype with you guys for a piece
I remember.
when we first started.
Gosh darn, it seems like we went through.
It was on something first, then it was on Skype, and then
Then 1,000 mics.
10,000 mics.
And from 1,000 mics to Spreaker, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep. So that's crazy. And when you think of how many shows you got, it's like, good
Well,
Lord.
there's plenty of recordings, that's for sure.
Well, there is 754 episodes on Spreaker. That's a
That's
lot.
just Spreaker alone.
That's Spreaker alone, right? There's 754 since we was on Spreaker, so that's a lot.
Yeah, and you got 3 years of YouTube videos if you've ever missed a show.
True.
That's right. 3 years on YouTube. That's it? Only 3 on YouTube, Jared?
Yeah, it didn't give me an exact date.
Because you had,
It just says 3 years.
you had iHeart also.
It could be pushing almost 4. It just hasn't updated to it because it hasn't been quite 4 yet.
'Cause we hit the list on iHeart there a bunch of times.
Yeah. Interesting. No, that's a lot. It's a lot of shows. Yeah. Phew. That's a lot. Crazy. Groundbreaking.
It's You know what else is groundbreaking?
What?
Why Gold Stories.
Oh, that's right. Those are groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Actually, let's turn it over to Why Gold so we can hear these fascinating, groundbreaking stories.
Groundbreaking.
Take it away, Rob.
Yeah, I have to pull it up here. Just give me a
Do you
quick
got
second.
pictures?
No.
Okay.
Okay. The first one is about Costco. We talked about Costco here recently.
Right.
Yeah,
There-
but you know what? I still want to know what is it because I don't know what it is actually.
Okay, yeah. Well, Costco just had their quarterly meeting with their shareholders and stuff like that. What they were selling were 1 ounce gold bars, and they were minted through the Rand refinery in Pamp Susi. Those gold bars, they would sell them in Costco, and you had to be a Costco member to buy, and it was only limited to 2 ounces per member, and that is it. So a lot of people complain about that.
Was that
So
was it totally, or did it like for the day?
No, that is it.
Oh,
Once you got it, that was it. You couldn't go the next day to get 2 more. It was only 2 1-ounce bars per membership.
huh.
But they could never keep them in stock. So that was another reason why a lot of customers weren't too happy. But with their earnings call, apparently they made over $100 million in sales on those bars.
How much?
Over $100 million.
That's good enough.
So can you imagine how many ounces they sold?
It don't say how many ounces they sold.
No, they're just going by the value amount. So,
Wow.
and it was their highest ticketed item and the hardest to find at any Costco. As of Friday afternoon, a 1-ounce gold bar is priced at $2,044.90. So,
Are you saying Costco like the store?
yes, Costco.
Oh.
Yeah, I see something on that on Facebook or something.
Right?
Yeah,
I didn't read it. I seen the headline for it, and I was like, "Ooh, interesting."
yeah.
That's just crazy. So, how much
No,
was
that's the first I heard of it. Dude, I would have went down there.
you would have went to Costco and bought an ounce of gold?
Well, if you got it for a good price, why not?
Rob, did you say the price?
Well, at the time they were selling for like $1,949.99 for the Rands, and the Pimp Susies were $1,979, so $1,980 per ounce.
Yeah, they were making some money off of it a little bit, but
So you would have went and bought it, Scott, or no?
no, but I'd like to see somebody else buy it.
Right, but that's how they made how much again? Rob?
Over 100 million. And both items have a star rating of 4.7 on their website. Now the thing is, once you buy them, you can't return them or get a refund.
Now, do you think they got a discount buying that much gold to sell?
Oh, sure.
You do?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
You know what? You know what's totally crazy, because you could do so much by word of mouth. It'd be nuts. Like if you had that much gold, you could sell it 1,900 and stuff, and you had somebody walk around town. Everybody's like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, man, gold's up. You better invest now," and just drop it. It's always in people's memory that you said that. If you say that to enough people, man, Costco, yeah. Hey, go to gold. You can go to Costco and get gold. I bet it would. I could bet it would sell out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
good marketing, I guess.
Well, it's like we talked about before. Like you can go to Walmart.com and buy gold bars on a third-party vendor.
Right.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting where the 100 million. So you got to really figure out the math on that. How many ounces they really sell.
Right.
With our next story is coming out of a small little town in New Hampshire of Hinesdale, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Jeffrey Holt. He had a big secret, and nobody knew, and he left it to the town.
Yeah.
This guy, everybody knew him. He would drive around in town on a lawnmower.
Okay.
He didn't have much as far as possessions. And when he went into his mobile home, his bed was actually sinking into the floor. He didn't have a TV. He didn't have a computer or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
He did odd jobs, but he rarely left town.
Right.
He also taught driver's ed to high schoolers, but he had given up driving and he opted for a bicycle instead. He finally chose the lawnmower.
Okay.
And he seemed to have what he wanted, but he didn't want much. One of his friends said, and former employer said, he died earlier this year with a secret, and that he was a multimillionaire. And what's more is he gave it all away to his community of 4,200 people.
Wow. So
He had a will signed up, and with brief instructions that $3.8 million would go to the town of Hinsdale to benefit the community in the areas of education, health, recreation, and culture.
Interesting.
One of the chair people had said that he had no idea that he was that successful, and he would always wave hi to him when he was passing by.
Wow. And he was a millionaire or a billionaire?
He was a millionaire.
Millionaire. Driving around a lawnmower.
Yes.
Living in a trailer. Bed sinking into the ground. And he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you, don't it? Just never know. Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And he died at the age of 82.
He did what, Rob?
He passed away at the age of 82.
Oh, wow. So he lived a long life, too.
Yeah.
And he gave it all to the town folk.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's pretty awesome, actually. Ain't it? Yes.
Yeah. And, he also didn't have any kin, so.
No relatives.
To give away his money.
So he had no living relatives or no relatives at all. So he left all to the town.
I want to know how many checks weren't cashed because everybody in town thought it was a joke.
Would you think it was a joke, Scott, if you got a check from some estate, or would you run up and try to cash it?
I would be, you know what? I see checks in the mail all the time and they ain't real, but
from an estate, it would have had came probably from an attorney. So it would have been like from the estate of blah, blah, blah. You get $1.27. Would you, you know what I mean? If it's
I don't know. Now, hey, what year? Yeah, but what year was this in again, Rob?
This was just this past year.
Just this past year. Oh,
right.
Man.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people would have thought that was a scam. I bet you. I just wonder.
So wait, he left it. Did he leave it to every individual of 4,200 people? Like chop it?
I'm not exactly sure how it was going to be divvied up. I think it was going to just go to like better improvements, parks, and libraries, and maybe a new health center.
Went to the freaking township, probably.
Right, to where it would just
blow it.
Right, because if not, how much would 4,200 people get out of a million? Now, that wouldn't be a whole heck of a lot, would it? I don't know.
3.8 million is what he gave away.
3.8 million divided by 4,200.
Holy moly.
Is how much, Scott?
That's been good enough for me.
I'm not good at math. Come on, somebody give me a number.
Oh, I can't come up with that off the top of my head. I didn't graduate. What's wrong with you?
You got a calculator on your phone?
No, I'm not around my phone. But what it was 40,000. You're looking at the
Wait, 3.2 million divided by. So is that like 7,000 each?
You're 7.882, right?
I don't know.
I'm guessing here, but I'm thinking
that's quite a bit. I mean, then even if it was that way, now that'd be a sweet check. But
well, you're looking at 3.something billion and only 42,000 people. I mean, that's
4,200 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
that's. I mean, even if you had $1 million, you could still like a household would be damn sure to be glad you got that check.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. But it's cool they left it to the town that they can, like I said, improve the medical center or playground or school.
How many people was it?
4,200, I think he said. Right, Rob?
Yeah, 4,200.
Oh, yeah, that's not that many people. That's man, you could
That's $761,904.
Wait a minute. Wait. Out of 3 million?
3 million.
Million? I thought you said
yeah.
billion. I thought you said billion.
3.8 mil.
Oh, yeah.
They were really happy to get that check.
Yeah. Somebody added an extra zero or two.
Everybody's driving around Mercedes and freaking BMW.
Yeah.
So like what? 76,000.
That's I seen like 7. I thought it was like 7,000.
7,000. No, that's 76, man. That might be about right. No,
it can't be 3 million.
No, it can't be that. It's got to be 7,000.
7,600, whatever.
7,619.
Yeah. So
Beep,
I got too many
7,000.
numbers in my head. But Rob, to answer your question about the Costco, they sold approximately 52,631 ounce bars.
Lord.
52,000 bars. And
Damn, that's an awful lot.
yeah,
They did it for like one day or what?
Oh no, this has been, I guess, for the past 6 months.
I think
So,
you could probably still go there and buy them.
yeah, you can still go and buy them.
But if they sold 56,000 bars and they made how many million you said, Rob, again?
100.
100 million
Yeah.
off of 56,000 bars. They were making more than $30 off of each bar.
I'm thinking you're right on that one. The math ain't adding
Right?
Yep.
I mean,
Nice.
how
Yeah,
much
I'm
was
just-
they getting that gold for? Rock bottom prices, baby. That's what I would say. I guess if you buy 56,000 ounces of gold, they're going to give you a heck of a deal. You know?
Yeah, and some.
Yeah, to where you can make that kind of profit on it. Holy.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're making $40 off every transaction, that's not a bad deal. But
But
look
it
at the
don't.
investment.
It
Look
don't.
at the investment.
Yeah, it don't compute to that kind of profit.
Yeah, unless they had somebody that was just trying to move some gold. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I would feel weird about buying gold at Costco. You know, wouldn't you or no?
No, because you can always go and buy gold jewelry there too.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know?
Yeah, I always would feel weird about it.
Costco wasn't that high end.
No, right. I would be like, I don't know, is this real? Yeah, it would be iffy. You know, I would think the only place you buy real gold bars is from like the mint places that sell it.
Right.
You know,
At Costco, you'd be like, is it real or Tarnak?
It is 24 karat.
24 karat. Because who's that one we used to buy like the silver bars from? We used to give away was from AppMax or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm sure these bars were from them and had a COA, and
Yeah,
they were from a bigger vendor. It wasn't Costco brand.
right. It wasn't Costco brand gold.
Kirkland's Best or whatever.
It's Costco gold, baby. Yeah, that would be a
I
little.
bought it just for you.
That'd be a little sketchy. But you know, it'd make a sweet
Apparently,
Christmas.
there was a lot of Costco's everywhere. You know, so
Well, they have the right format to sell it. That's for sure. Because Costco's everywhere, like you
Wait,
said.
there's still Costco's around.
Oh God, yeah, there's Costco's everywhere.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, you can go down to your local coin shop and buy gold bars from them because they're always going to have those in stock. But,
Right.
you know,
Right.
they're usually gone pretty quick. Once the guy
Said, what about the vending machines around the country that sell gold bars?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
is
like in
always-
Vegas.
Some is
I
always-
still haven't seen one.
You haven't seen one?
No, I didn't see any either.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen one either, but I guess
There's
we're
one
not
in
in the right
Vegas.
areas. In Vegas, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But to like a gram, you know?
Yeah, they sell them in grams and 1 ounce. And
Oh.
I think,
Turn your cameras on.
I'm sorry. You're sick.
I know, I had mine off too. I forgot. My bad. There I am. Scott, turn your camera on.
Really?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that vending machine
Thank you.
in Vegas is up to date with the pricing, the market. So it fluctuates. So if you go to that vending machine and you get a 1 gram bar for $62, and then go back to buy another one, and it jumped up to $63.
Right. If you could buy grams out of it, like Rob said, that would be cool. You know.
But you're still buying it at gold prices
Right, but
or more.
I don't see ever being able to buy an ounce of gold out of a machine, but maybe a gram. Are you going to stick $2,000 in a vending machine?
You use a credit card or debit
Or
card.
credit card, yeah, credit or debit.
Yeah, but you got to remember if you look it up, Dubai is a place that would do that.
Well, we're not going. Who's going to Dubai in this group?
Oh, I'm not saying. I'm just if they are
I'd
out
rather
there.
go to Vegas.
There's a better chance of us going to Vegas than
Yeah, and if you
Dubai.
did, good luck bringing it back.
Right. Because we've heard those stories many a times where they've tried to bring gold back. It's like,
I used to get people from other countries contact me all the time, wanting to send me gold and then me sell it and give them back the money. No,
I have not. Oh, wait. I might have got one of them one time, Rich. You know?
I had so many of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're always from the same place.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna mention it. They are.
One thing I saw that was really cool from AU Family Prospecting, he made channel cards and with like, I can't remember if it was App Mix or something, but you had like a 1 gram silver bar in the card. So it had your YouTube channel name and then a silver bar in it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, no, you know what? If you had gold, like say gold,
yeah, you could have gold ones made too. But
yeah, you
could
do
the silver
that, really.
route.
Yeah, they pay you for the card and the gold, and
that'd be kind of cool.
But I think you would probably have to buy like a large quantity, maybe 10 plus, in order for them to do something like that. I don't think they do it for just a single.
I think he bought like 10 or 20 or something like that. Because they have to make up a card, your logo, and so they're not just going to do one.
I know. Dart said you could get the gold bars out of the machine or 24 karat gold are sold in 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 250 gram bars and 1 ounce sizes. Really? So you got a wide variety.
Well, there is a 1 ounce bar in there then.
Who's going to Vegas?
And I'm sure they keep it stocked.
He said the machines are bomb-proof machines. It's probably more secure than an ATM, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I would just like to see one in person. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool. Well, oh, it's a gold vending machine. Oh.
Well, $1,950. You can go buy 1 ounce bar out of that machine.
Well, yeah, but first you got to find said machine, which has got to go to Vegas.
Well, you would, as I say, it wouldn't. Once you got there, it wouldn't be hard to find it. Somebody will direct you right to the darn thing.
You think they'd have them in every casino? You know?
Yeah.
I bet you the gold Nuggets got them.
I'll bet you.
I think it was the gold nugget.
I bet it would be. Yeah.
It was either that or maybe the Bellagio.
It would fit the theme of the gold nugget.
Yeah.
Buy some gold bars here. Yeah.
They're the ones that bought the big gold nugget, right?
Yeah, they have that big one. Yeah.
What was that called again?
Hand
and Faith, or no?
Yeah, you're close.
Was it Hand and Faith?
Yeah, I think.
Was that the nugget?
I think so.
The shape, man, on this end, it was wide to come up to a little bit point. And it
almost
right
like a boot. It almost looked like a boot almost. Not a hand. But I think you're correct. Yes. The hand of faith, I think, is what
I thought that's what that was.
I mean, the last time I was there, it was in the 90s. So,
hand of faith.
Hand of faith. Okay.
Of faith. Hand of faith, I think, is what it is.
I can't remember who sold it to him.
I don't know.
I think it was found here in America.
I think it was in California is where they got it from.
I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
It was one of the largest specimens that they found, and
Right.
they bought it.
And
That
just
anybody
think,
reported.
and how much was gold an ounce when they bought it? It was
Probably $20 an ounce.
Probably
So-
300.
so how much is
Because you got to remember, it probably changed hands a couple of times when they found it back in the 1800s.
probably? So
I think when they bought that, it was probably 300, 350 an ounce.
when the casino bought it,
Yes.
do they
Maybe,
actually
yeah,
own it?
maybe, yeah.
Do they actually own it, or is it just on display there?
It's not really on display.
It's not.
No.
That's not really it. I didn't think so.
Heck no.
I didn't think it was either.
That's a replica.
I thought so too.
You're not going to put that in the middle of it. No.
Right. I kind of thought that, but wasn't positive. But I did think that.
Well, if they prove me wrong, that I'll say okay, but I still not going to believe it.
I'm kind of with you.
I mean, to give them credit, yeah, nobody's going to actually carry it and run out the door with it.
No, because it's behind. How thick is that? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we're not breaking it.
As heavy as it is.
Yeah, you're not. And let's see, they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So
Right.
yeah. So let's see, that narrows it down even more. Yeah, it's safe. But I'm with you. I think it's a replica. Yeah.
I don't think an insurance company would allow you to put their real one out there.
They might. If you got enough security.
Yeah, that insurance company sure is not going to pay off on that. No.
How's that dinner, Scott? What are you having? Spring enough for everybody?
No. No, I had to eat. I was hungry. I couldn't stand it anymore.
What are you having? Shrimp?
Chicken thighs mashed out, panko crumb on it, carrots, and those little potatoes, which some of them are purple, which I don't know why, but whatever.
The purple potatoes.
Well, some of them are white, and there's a couple of them that are purple.
Well, it gives it color. It just gives
Dude, just give me potatoes. I don't need to be
Hey.
But it comes in the package, so.
I'm going to try to make some chicken and dumplings.
Well, what's funny is because I thought to myself, because she bought, believe this or not, she bought a big, how much was that ham today?
It was 97 cents a pound.
97 cents a pound.
Okay. That's a
So
good
she
price.
got a ham hock like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, wait. Does it got the bone in it too?
Probably, yeah.
You could throw that in a pot of beans.
Well, as I say, I was thinking about making white beans and ham.
I'm just saying, put that ham hock in a pot of pinto beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I might take the ham. I might take the ham hock and just make some broth out of it. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, I cook a lot of Cajun meals, and it always takes broth or chicken broth, but we always have it. So.
So I just got taste for some chicken and dumplings. Haven't had it forever.
Yeah, that sounds good over like waffles.
Oh wait. Waffles.
Dumplings? I don't know about that.
Like open face chicken and dumplings. Yeah. Poured over a waffle? I guess I could
I
see.
always like the chicken and waffles.
Well,
they
then
have,
that
like,
would be
chicken with like gravy, like chopped up chicken with gravy, and then over top of waffles.
Yeah, I forget what they call that. They have a name for that.
Chicken and waffles.
No.
I'd rather have it over mashed potatoes.
Remember them boil bag things you used to be able to buy, and it had that chicken in it with the creamy chicken, and you'd boil it, and you'd put it over toast, and it had roast beef.
Yeah. Chipped.
Yeah,
Chip.
Chip beef.
It's called sit on a shingle.
Chip.
No.
But it had them boiling bags, and you can't buy them no more.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And them were so good. Why did they quit making them?
They were too easy and wouldn't get enough people sick.
You make that and put it over a piece of toast or two. Man, that was living right there.
I told you.
Good eating.
I agree, David.
What's that?
You guys talking about foods make me hungry.
Well, I'm curious about chicken and dumplings. Have any of you guys ever made chicken and dumplings?
The dumplings I don't.
No,
I'm
I
not
make
with.
I cook a lot of stuff, and I've never made those. No.
You've never made chicken and dumplings?
It's like it's raw dough. It's like
biscuits. Yeah, it's biscuit dough.
No,
Yeah.
it's nasty.
No, it's delicious.
No, it's not cooked.
Good.
It is cooked. You cook it.
It ain't fluffy. It's like a giant burger going down your
It's
throat.
a dumpling.
Yeah, it's a big old wad of freaking dough.
That's called a dumpling.
I think you boil them, don't you?
You do
Yeah,
in the
boil
chicken
them.
broth with the
But it ain't-
chicken.
brother, there's no dumplings fluffy or anything like you think a
They're
biscuit would.
not
They're all just
supposed
raw.
to be
chunky
fluffy.
dough.
Have you ever had chicken and dumplings?
Yeah, it's nasty.
It's delicious.
Good. I
You
get
can
them
have
in those little Hormel packets where you just throw them in the microwave for a minute.
They got chicken and dumplings in the little
That
Hormel
ain't the
pack.
same, dude.
Yeah.
That is not the same.
It's close.
It ain't even close.
It's still chicken and dumplings. It's
I've
not-
had several women. Oh, I know how to make chicken and dumplings. I'm like, oh, please don't.
Oh, come on. I can't believe you don't like chicken and dumplings.
No, dude. If I could stick something to a wall, I'm not eating it. It's not.
Well, that's
sensitive.
half the stuff you eat. You can stick to the wall.
No, you can't. No, that's not right.
A dumpling is
It's
good
nasty.
for you. It fills you up and keeps you full for hours.
You know what's good for you? Some
What?
good seafood jambalaya.
No,
Some good meat jambalaya. Yeah, that stuff's good for you.
chicken and dumplings is good for you.
No, that's a wad of dough.
Do you eat Chinese food?
Dude, I'll put it to you this way. Next time you go into Subway, say, hey, before you guys cook that bread, can I have that ball so I can cut it in half, just make a sandwich out of that?
That's not safe.
It's a wad of dough. It's the same.
You're not eating a biscuit as big around as your hand. You're just eating a little dumpling. So dumplings. Do you
It's
eat?
like a homemade noodle, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you eat noodles? You eat pasta? That's just
Noodles are noodles. Noodles are cooked.
It's
They don't
dough.
taste like a piece of dough.
well.
They don't taste like dough. They taste
It
like a
don't
noodle.
either. It tastes like chicken.
The wad, it looks like a freaking Chef Boyardee. It's all doughy and you just bite it. It's a wad of dough. Like
It
you didn't cook it long enough.
tastes like chicken. You got to cook it
Yeah.
long enough. You got to cook your biscuit, your dumpling, so to speak.
You are crazy. You
Yeah.
are crazy. You are crazy.
I'm just saying. Do you eat the Hormel beef stew?
Every once in a while.
Oh, so you're okay with that, but not chicken and dumplings.
Oh, I'm not okay with it, but I know I got to eat something. It ain't what I go shopping for at the grocery store. That's for sure.
I actually think those are pretty good. I eat them for lunch a lot. Yeah, they're good.
I'm just saying they got it's in there, but yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't what I call gourmet.
Ah. It's kind of close to it.
Yeah, what with some cheese? And some,
Oh, Rich, did you get your guns?
Yeah, you got to hear this story.
Let's hear it.
oh, hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Uh-oh, wait. He must be clearing his plate. He's inhaling that last.
No, you go, Rick. I was just saying, hang on. I was,
Oh,
'cause I
okay.
want to listen.
Okay.
All right, so basically, I won it, Saturday night.
Right.
Sunday, I called, and they didn't have the information yet. Saturday night, when I won it, the guy took my driver's license, laid it on the picture, took the picture, and said, I'm going to send this and email it to the gun store, and then you can pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Sunday, I called them. As soon as they opened, like 12 o'clock. Nope, we didn't get it yet. So they closed at 6. So I called them around 4 o'clock. Hey, did you get it yet? Nope. Okay. So Monday, I called the fire department and said, hey, I went up there, or I called them. They said it's not there yet. And they said, well, you don't have to do anything. It's automatic. We already paid for it. They already have it there. All we got to do is let them know your name. And I said, well, you guys didn't do that. You didn't send them anything.
Right.
So they hauled around all day. I had to work late. Didn't get off till 5:30. They closed at 6. They got a hold of me at like 3 and said, you can go up. It's good to go. Everything's all right. We got it. So Tuesday, I was supposed to work overtime, so I took off. Said I'm not. I'm going to get my guns.
Mm-hmm.
I get all the way up there, drive a half hour. They're closed. Sign on the door says closed Tuesdays.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Never even looked. Never even looked. I knew they closed at 6 during the week. Never even looked. They were closed Tuesdays.
Closed on Tuesdays.
So went to work Wednesday. Told the other boss, "Hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to get them daggone guns today. Somebody don't want me to have these guns, but I'm going to get them."
Mm-hmm.
So I get up there, 2 cars in the parking lot, walked up the door, pulled on a door, one open. What the heck? Door's locked. So I looked inside. Some guy come walking over, opened up the door. "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah." Said, "I've been trying to get these guns for 3 days now." And then I told him the story. And he's like, "Well, we're closed." So what do you mean you're closed? It said your sign here says that you don't close till 6 o'clock.
Right.
It's the 3rd time now. I'm tired of it. And he's like, "Well, tell you what, why don't you just come in?" And I said, "Sounds good to me, brother." So he got me in there, and 20 minutes later, I walked out there with 2 guns.
Jeez.
And ammo.
About time.
Right? That was
like, man, if I don't get it this time, I'm not getting it.
That was a bit of a runaround. I don't like that when they do that crap to you.
No, I don't either.
So why were they closed on Wednesday? But they were in there, but they were closed.
They closed early because of the Christmas party, but they didn't put no sign or anything out. And they didn't let anybody know. They just locked the door. And see me out there pulling on the damn door because they're supposed to be open.
And like you said, it's a half hour each way.
Yeah.
So each time you had to drive there was an hour wasted trip.
Send them the gas bill.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And the thing with it is I won $1,000, so they buy a gift card for $1,000. Well, you don't get the rest of the money back, whatever they pay for the guns and whatever it is. So the sporting place gets the rest of the money.
Right.
It's only 920 some dollars, so they get to keep the rest of the $70.
So could you have used the gift card and bought any gun you wanted, or no? It had to be them too.
It had to be them too, because that's how it was wrote up.
Right. Right. I got you.
Now, if they would have said $1,000 choice of gun, then yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool too. But hey, at least you finally got home.
But I only had to pay $8
for
background check.
Oh, okay. They still
actually background check and to register the pistol.
They still charged you for that.
Yeah. Yep.
That did not come out of the gift card.
No.
Interesting.
So I only had to pay $8 for 2 guns.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
You don't have to register a rifle in the state of Pennsylvania.
Right.
Pistol.
Right. Only a handgun. Yep.
Yeah, you still come out squeaky ahead, so.
Heck yeah, you did.
Yeah, I spent $20 for the tickets, so.
Still amazing.
$28 for 2 guns?
Yeah.
Basically, $28 for 2 new guns.
$28.
Oh, cry me a river.
You overpaid, Rich.
Yeah, cry me a river.
They seen you coming.
I had 4 people already want to buy those guns.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Nope, not for sale.
You don't sell none. You keep them all, don't you? Uh-huh. Right?
Now I got almost 3 gun safes full, so.
Holy moly. Guacamole.
Yeah, you ain't coming in my house without getting shot.
I agreed. I heard.
Of course, you know what I always set a safes for? To let everybody else know where the guns are.
Some of them's in there, some of them ain't.
There you go.
Yeah.
We don't have no kids in the house, so.
Right, so you're fine. That's, yeah. I'm the same way. I got one right here. Every room.
I got one in every room. So.
Every room. Easy access.
Just gotta find it.
Yeah, just Come on in. Come on in.
The water fountain.
Now, Dar said there is a shortage of the stuff that makes gunpowder. If you shoot, now is the time to stock up on ammo. It's going to get real pricey this year.
Figures.
Yep, I heard about that.
Ammo again. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess so.
Yeah.
We'll get some more shells then.
Yep. Time to try to stock up again before there's lines outside the door, people.
I got a crap load of 22s now, so I can plink away for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a lot of 22 mags, so that's what that does. That's 30 round magazine.
Did they give you a box of mags too?
Yeah, they gave me 2 boxes of 22 mags and one of the big boxes of 22 long rifle shells.
Right. Well, that's cool. We give you ammo to go with it. Yeah.
Yep.
At least they did.
That stuff's still pretty hard to get a hold of.
Yeah. Yeah.
22 shells is like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that 22 mag's like it's a carbine, so it's almost like a kind of almost like an M16 with the Picatinny rails on it, upper and lower. So
what sucks is they sell 50 of them for $25, and I remember you could pick one from like $18 and some change plus tax in a milk crate.
Used to be able to buy them for $1 a box. 22
for like 1,000 or something like that.
22s was the cheapest you could get.
Yeah, they just spit them out like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
I think it was a ammo crate, and you got the ammo, the metal ones for like
you buy
$29 or something like that back
you
then.
could buy a little box of what was it, 50 in or 25? Small. It was like $1, 99 cents, I think they were back when I was young.
Yeah, like $7 or $8 now for that, isn't it?
Yeah, they were like $1. Every drawer you would open in the house had 22 cartridges rolling around in it. You know, I swear they.
Well, these ones that I got were lead, and I really don't like the lead ones because
it fouls up the barrel.
Well, they don't. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, but they're probably the cheapest ammo they had for it, so that's what you get, right?
They separate, they flip.
They don't kill very well.
No.
Oh, they're perfect for when you're out in the desert mining and you see a snake.
That's right.
Oh, it's
Why don't you just walk around with a snake and not kill it at all, man?
It's varmints, is what
That's
it's
right. Yeah. Hey, it'll still kill.
It's a varmint.
Yeah.
It will kill.
Lisa said, "Yeah, Rob."
What, shooting snakes?
Yeah, why can't you just walk around and keep going? You don't have to kill something. You're in their backyard. They're not.
I have to agree with Rob. I'm sorry. Lisa.
If I come across a den, I'm going to be hauling ass the opposite direction, especially if it's a green Mojave.
That's so funny.
Come across a den, throw a Molotov in it, and call it a day. Good, problem solved.
No, we try to relocate the snakes.
I'll relocate them to the pearly gates.
I relocated that one too.
That's right. See, Rich knows he relocates them too. Yep.
And I let Scott do the relocating.
Scott's crazy.
I just put it in the backyard and let him go the other way.
Yeah, I still think it's insane that you can't kill a rattlesnake in Utah.
I do too. I think it's silly.
You can't do it in Kentucky neither.
That's silly too. They're both full of them. Yeah.
Well, they were introduced back to take care of the mice and the rats and all that. So
yeah, but still, they're rattlesnakes. They're deadly vermin. They need to go. And you should get a reward for bringing them in.
Oh Lord,
you should. Just like python hunting in Florida.
Well, that's totally different from a rattlesnake.
Why is it totally different?
Well, because a rattlesnake was an indigenous to Kentucky. That's why they reintroduced more of them. They were already there. They were already indigenous. Okay. A boa constrictor is not from Florida or anywhere in the United States.
Right, but ain't it?
They are an invasive species and should be shot when seen.
But see, it's like, ain't it killing the Nutra rats or whatever the heck they are and
No,
getting rid of them? Neutrinos or whatever they are?
it's Nutri-Rats. It's the same thing.
Nutra rats, yeah. Ain't it getting rid of them? Solving that problem?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm not saying they don't eat some, but that's now you got you're trading one problem for another one.
I don't know.
Well, at least the Nutri-Rat I can dang sure find on land and pick him off. Snake, he can be underwater all the time. You never even know.
See, you can't kill them in British Columbia either. You're not allowed to kill snakes. I don't know. To me,
Yeah, speaking of snakes, a couple of, I don't know if Scott's been in there, but we were watching a show called Treasure Quest Snake Island, and it's got like thousands and thousands of kind of vipers, and like the whole island's like infested, and all they eat are migrational birds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because nothing else is on the island.
Wow. And there is supposedly a treasure on this island?
Yeah, allegedly.
Well, it'd be the best place to hide it because if you seen all the snakes, you dang sure know you wouldn't step more than 13 feet inside the jungle.
But
I think they walked in 4 feet and there was like 5 in the trees looking at them.
But now, what about Oak Island? It ain't full of snakes.
It ain't because there ain't nothing on Oak Island.
It ain't full of treasure either.
Except
You dang sure right
except that big old treasure that they're gonna find this week.
Lots of wood.
I'll tell you.
Places over here going, yeah, okay.
Jaron, why don't you do an Oak Island watch party?
Because there'd be like 2 people.
Maybe.
Would it be like anarchy?
No, it also it also would conflict with Ed's show.
Oh, that's right. Right. That's true too. Yeah. Okay. Because I was gonna say, come on, me and Dennis cannot be the only 2 people that like Oak Island. Me, Dennis, and John Hunt cannot be the only 3 people that like Oak Island.
Yes, you can.
No, I think you like it and you just don't admit to it.
Dude, I don't even see how it's still on.
I think you watch it every week.
No, I don't. I don't even watch the commercial.
Oh, come on.
No, I just turn them. Ask her. I don't care. Yeah, I turn them.
So what are you going to do when they say, hey, we found the Holy Grail?
I'm like somebody planning that crap.
Look at all the treasure we found, Scott.
Yeah, no, whatever.
I'm telling you, it's coming.
No.
I'm going to be able to say I seen it.
Bob said, I've been missing Ed's show because of Island.
Because of what?
Because of Oak Island.
Because of Oak Island. Because I want to see them hauling out the treasure.
3 more nails and a piece of wood.
Yeah, but
word would get out before that would even happen.
I think it's happening this week.
Okay.
Find something shiny.
Okay.
I'll let you know, but I think so.
Yeah, they might find something shiny, but it ain't gonna be no treasure. Some crazy sailor dropped it out of his pocket, and that's what they found.
I'm just saying,
Whatever.
be ready. Be ready for the announcement of 2024. The Laginas have discovered the treasure on Oak Island.
I will.
It will change history as we know it. So be ready. I have faith. I have the utmost faith. All right. So you guys want to go ahead and wrap it up? Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Huh?
I reckon.
Since you had your dinner already now?
What, dude, I had to eat. It was
Now
dinner time.
everybody else is hungry though now from watching you.
I can't help it. Where you guys are, you guys already had your dinner. I know you did.
Maybe.
Maybe my butt.
Maybe. I'm waiting to eat it right now.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a cookie. Cookie and a glass of milk.
Right.
Yeah, that's the ticket. That'll work. All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And don't forget, next week, The Christmas show.
You guys got to show up to the Christmas show. Remember, it's the latest, and the greatest.
Farewell tour.
Last time you'll get a laugh. Last time you'll hear us sing.
Last time you can complain about we suck. And right, Scott?
Well, at least on this show.
That's right. Just saying. All right. We want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. We will see you next week for the Christmas show. Till then, we're out of here. Have a great week, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
everyone.
Gold
Good night.
Diggers.
Good night.
Good night, Gold Diggers. Good night.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Oh, remember that closing down too.